Hey guys, it's Postbox Pat. Welcome back to a brand new Fortnite Battle Royale update video, and wow, we've got some amazing news for you guys in today's video. It's official, these servers are now in a testing stage for the next update, which will be dropping next week, so there'll be some exciting content to come into that. We'll explore more what's coming in that update in a future video, but for now, we've also got a lot of topics which are happening right now, and that includes crew packs and so much more. Do not go anywhere guys, you are not going to want to miss some of these topics. Let's first start off though with the crew pack. So a lot of people have been talking about this. Fortnite already posted a little teaser to this. I posted a community post as well really earlier today, to be honest, and I really talked about this. I'm thinking, you know, what could this be? Some sort of Rockstar character, by the way, from the picture, which you can tell. But after looking into this a little bit further, you can tell that this is probably going to be this Lynx skin which we saw right here. Now this is kind of like another variant of Lynx by the looks of it, and it's kind of exciting, it's kind of cool as well. So generally I'm pretty excited to see how this skin's going to be. A lot of people aren't really too happy about this if it is going to be a crew pack, but to be honest, I kind of like it, and I think it's kind of a cool variant of that. You got to consider guys, a lot of people can't always get their hands on Lynx and skins like that because they're not available anymore, and if you didn't get Lynx back then a skin like this is really handy, similar to what we saw with the Drift Clan one. And at the end of the day, the crew pack's really good value in my opinion, and I'm pretty excited for this one. So if you guys are excited for it, you know, let me know in the comment section down below what you guys think about it. Don't forget there's a brand new emote in the item shop tonight, which is super awesome. If you guys are going to be copying this emote, don't forget to pop in code PostboxPad. Really would go a long way, and there's about 1,000 of you currently using my code. So if we could get up to about 2,000 people supporting me, it'd mean the absolute world to me. So don't forget to pop in code PostboxPad and get some supporters going to help support the channel even further. It really goes a long way and helps support the content that extra mile. So thank you anyone considering to do that. We also have eggs in Fortnite. Now you're probably thinking, Pat, what do you want about eggs and Raptors? Well, Raptors are basically confirmed coming for week 3. You can see here the eggs should have cracked by then, maybe even earlier, as early as next week. We're not too sure. Next week will be week 3, so I'm assuming they will crack during there, and obviously the Raptors will be in next update as a new drivable animal, or usable, or controllable, hireable, tameable, whatever you want to call it. Something you're going to be able to do with these Raptors and be able to absolutely wreck people with them, hopefully. I'm excited to see how these things are going to work and how fast they're going to be. I think they're going to be kind of like a horse but a raptor, and I reckon they're going to be pretty quick as well. So I think it's going to be nice to see how these are going to work in the world of Fortnite. Generally something I'm pretty excited for. There also is a heartbeat sound going on as well. I'll play a little clip of that for you guys right here, which I think is really cool as well. So if you're interested in this stuff, make sure you guys are staying tuned for the update popping next week. There's some super exciting stuff regarding that. Now on the topic of the update as well, there is also currently a brand new creative area which you guys can check out if you want to. This is obviously the Lara Croft Manor. I've already completed this myself, but if you head over to the creative right now, there's an LTM for Croft Manor. It's pretty cool. I find it quite fun. It's enjoyable to run through it anyway, and you do get a free spray from this if you complete it with the code, so that's pretty cool. I will also put the code on screen as well right now so you guys can see it, and in the pin, well, I'll put it in the pin comments instead if you guys want it. So it's down there in the pin comments if you want the code, and if you can't be bothered completing the level. But fair enough, just try it out guys. I really do like it, and I think generally you guys should play it and at least try it out. Funnily enough, there has also been the vaulting of the cuttlefish inside of the competitive playlist. Now, I'm not 100% sure why this happened, but I'm guessing this is probably because, you know, sometimes these things do need vaulting and do need changing a little bit, and I think they were quite powerful of actually sieging boxes. So obviously they don't want people sieging boxes all the time with constantly these cuttlefish, you know what I mean? It's absolutely hilarious, but they've been vaulted anyway, and also some mushrooms and coconuts also got temporarily removed from Arena as well. So kind of exciting stuff there on the Arena side if you're an Arena player. For us casuals, to be honest, you know, cuttlefish are fun. We're going to continue to use them in our normal game modes, but you know, on that side of stuff, they're obviously not going to be using them in the actual Fortnite competitive side, which is strange if you ask me. Also, for some reason as well, there has also been a feature of a brand new creative mode, which is like a box fight arena mode. Now I tried playing this. I'm not going to put it as the background gameplay because I'll get absolutely battered, and I was just getting absolutely battered in every game. I think I got to about 250 points and eventually gave up because I couldn't win a single match. But you guys know I don't really train box fights all the time, and every single game I had someone using the star pickaxe on me every single match. So these players were definitely arena players or players that constantly want to just grind box fights, and that's fair enough. But for me, I was really struggling. So I do think there needs to be an option really for beginners like me, or maybe wait for all the good players to rank up a little bit, and then maybe I'll start getting equal. I guess guess that's the idea of arena. So the better players should really rank up, and like the lower players like me who want the best at box fights will get put with people with my same ability. But at the minute, that is not the case. So if you're someone that likes to play arena and likes to be put at the same sort of ability players, then obviously the box fight arena probably isn't for you. It's really not going to work out at all. So don't play it yet. Wait a few days, wait for the sweats to advance on it, and then hopefully you'll get put in some easy lobbies. Also, the spawn room's very tight and compact. Please fix the spawn room, Fortnite, if you're watching this video of that map. I find it very annoying being stood there and about 6 people around me doing the laugh emote or the take the L guaranteed in every single spawn room. So yeah, it's kind of annoying, especially because the laugh emote plays over any other emote. It kind of wakes up my dog sometimes as well. I know it's a little bit off topic, but you know, that's just the truth about that map generally. So yeah, I don't know what I think about the arena stuff. Arena box fights, it's fun for pros. If you like that sort of stuff, it's great. And just generally in a topic, just a little quick mention, this is a topic I haven't really discussed on the channel. It's actually creative and how it affects Fortnite as a whole. So you've got to think about this. So creative originally was brought in for mini games and stuff like that. It wasn't actually originally, well, the original intention for it wasn't to create practice maps or build maps or bots fights or zone wars and stuff. I know that's part of creative, obviously, but it wasn't its original intention. When creative first launched, they were advertising it as mini games similar to what we saw in Minecraft, but you know, it hasn't really taken off on that side. There are the odd few maps that are fun. Most of the maps that are on the trending are absolutely naff. Like, you know, the top maps, they're just simple maps, like just simple green versus purple, or you know, 1v1 maps. They're not really very fun. They're all like training and shooting maps. There are some good maps like the Prison Breakout one. I thought that was amazing, and there are some really enjoyable ones that you do pop on there every now and then. For example, Default Death Run. Like, no offense to Default Death Run, but it's been featured for so long, and it is such a basic map. It's a classic for sure, but it's nowhere near up to date. It's completely outdated. So obviously it's weird to see the trend still continues for the Default Death Run on that side, but there are a bunch of maps on there which are just, you know, competitive maps, and for us casuals it's no good. But there are obviously selections on there which you can go on sometimes, you know, like where the Prison Breakout is. I think that's the only one I actually play on there, because all the rest to me, they're just not unique, and they're all just, you know, battle maps and arena types, war kind of things, not really with anything unique takes on it. They're all the standard, you know, like red versus, or not red versus blue, but green versus purple. It's just a field. Or there's a recent one that's trending, which is like a freeway, or like a team of like 4 boxes, and you spawn in it, and it's just a closing circle, and it's just in an open field. It's like, what are people doing? I guess people like the actual gameplay over the actual looks of the map, which goes to show in that situation. So yeah, a little bit of a side topic there, just generally talking about how creative really has affected the ability of players like myself and other people. You know, people that have time to grind and train in creative are always going to outperform us casuals, which definitely puts a limit on us casuals. Like, just imagine if Fortnite didn't have creative, what stage would Fortnite be at right now? Like, if Fortnite didn't have creative, as in not the fun side of it, but the, you know, the training, the bots fight. Imagine if that wasn't a thing. Like, I love the fun side of creative, and I think that should have stayed. But imagine where Fortnite would be today if there weren't abilities to practice. It's like when playground mode got introduced. Like, it was fun, but then people started to get really sweaty. And when you introduce a mode which is like a training style mode, you start to see the better players accelerate, and the standard players like myself and the majority of you watching this video, the casuals, you know, we kind of stay at the same level because we don't spend time practicing, because, you know, we play the game casually. We love to try a variety of different stuff. Like, a casual Fortnite player is someone that might go and save the world maybe once a month or twice a month, play it a little bit. They play a little bit of creative, like a few times a week, and the different mini games and stuff. They play a lot of Battle Royale with their friends. They do some battle labs. They do some different stuff in Battle Royale from mainly the LTMs, like Team Rumble and stuff. Do challenges, and just, you know, don't play arena really. You just kind of just casually play it. So I know this has kind of been a bit of a rant towards the end, but, you know, I've kind of enjoyed just generally discussing my thoughts on how I feel, you know, this is just a general topic in the Fortnite community, how it's affected the entire, you know, world of Fortnite with the playground and creative and stuff, and how that's really affected the skill level. So yeah, I thought it was an interesting one. Let me know in the comments down below what you guys do think about this. It is something interesting and a topic I'd love to discuss further with anyone who is a pro or anyone that loves to the train and stuff. I like that. I think it's cool that you have found that sort of area of Fortnite which you like, and obviously casuals like different stuff, but maybe casuals do like to train and do aim trains and build battles and stuff. I don't know. Let me know in the comments what you think down below, guys. Hope you guys have enjoyed today's video. Leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And once again, this is Postbox Pat signing out.